In today's video, I built my dream $10,000 gaming setup. This literally took forever, so consider dropping a like and let's get into the video. Alright, so today's day one. Nothing crazy has happened yet other than me getting my desk here. So what I'm gonna do first is build my desk. And once my desk is done, I won't have to worry about that when I move everything else in. This is still day one of moving in. And I received my desk around 2 weeks to a month before I actually moved into my house. And I planned that perfectly so that I would already have it when I moved in, so I didn't have any delays. But this video was supposed to be out like 4 or 5 months ago. But due to items that I ordered that had shipping delays and just personal issues, I haven't been able to get this video out. But while I'm building this desk, I just want to say a huge thank you to Vivo for sending this desk out. Because like without them, this video would not be possible. They have a wide variety of desks on their website, such as build your own kits, which is exactly what I did. Got a 71 by 30 bamboo one-piece tabletop with the black electric legs. And honestly, this desk looks insane. So if you're looking for a desk, I would highly suggest Vivo. And once again, huge thank you for them sending this out. Without them, my setup would not look this insane. Alright, so I completely forgot to record because I was on the phone with my friend, but I did get a lot of the stuff set up that I need for my setup. I still don't move in for around another week, so this is basically the most I can do for now. Anyways, I have my monitor arms right here. I have my key lights from Elgato, and I do have the camera mounted on this key light. And then right here, we have my mic arm from Elgato. And basically, I didn't want this to be on the side. I actually wanted it to be in the back so I can just pull it out and it'll be in front of me. And I think it'll help way more. So when I'm not using it, all I have to do is just push it right back. So yeah, this is how the setup is looking so far, and it's honestly coming together great. All right, so that was a lot of work. I just got like a ton of boxes up here, and I was able to get my PC over here so we can put that on my desk now, but I won't get the monitors for another 2 weeks. So it's another day, and I just realized my room is still like extremely messy. So I'm gonna pick this up just real quick. By this point, I had basically all of my computer stuff at my new house, but I hadn't placed my Amazon order yet, so I had nothing. And speaking of my setup, I did order a bunch of stuff for my setup today. I got new monitors. Obviously, microphone is gonna be gone. I like this microphone, but I don't. It was extremely cheap, and it has so many issues, so I can't wait to get rid of that. But yeah, overall, my setup will completely change. And you see my bed on the floor right here. You see my bed? I will have a bed frame in like a week. Finally, I know. So basically, what I'm gonna do is clean up my entire room and start setting some of the other stuff Elgato sent out. And once again, huge thank you to Elgato for sending these out, because without their help, none of this would be possible. So huge shout out to them. If you guys want to get any of these products that I'm using in this video, there will be a link in the description. So make sure to stick around to see the final result of the setup. Alright, so I just woke up like an hour ago, and I have a load of packages here already, which is actually insane. I didn't think they were gonna get here this quick, but I mean, they did. So we got my speakers, my Edifier speakers. Finally, guys, I bought it. This is insane to hold, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my. So I've kind of cleared off the desk a little bit. Basically, what I'm gonna do is continue clearing it off. I'm gonna take my monitors off the arms. Well, not yet, because obviously my other monitors aren't here. But once they do get here, obviously I'll take it off. I will be unplugging this one now. And I'm going to try to cable manage. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But I do have a bunch of Velcro that I can use to manage it better. So yeah, I mean, my room is like extremely messy right now. But obviously, once I finish this and get everything done there, that's when I can work on the rest of my room and stuff. Alright, so I got this background, fixed up a little bit. It looks a lot better. I moved the piano and put this kind of back how it was. I don't really like the piano here. It kind of just clutters it up and, messes it up. But yeah, everything here is good. I did set up the rope. I still need something for right there, so I'm probably gonna put a whole lot of red there because that gets here today. And then right over here on this wall, I set up all of my other vinyls, so this looks really good here. All right, so it's been quite a while. My setup is basically finished, but there is a few changes that I want to make. After carefully looking at my setup, I just realized that's just not what I want. It doesn't look like, it doesn't meet the standards that I want for a good setup. Currently, this is what the room looks like. It looks pretty good. We got my bed back here and everything, but it's still not like what I want for a setup. I can't necessarily call it my dream setup because it's just not. Doesn't meet the standards that I want. So see you in like 3 days when my stuff gets here. All right, so it's currently January 11th at the time of recording this. I literally just finished my setup tonight, like completely. Alright, so it's been close to a year since I started working on this video. I finally got to a point where I'm mostly happy with my setup, and I can finally finish this video. As I said previously, it's been in the works for around a year. So with that being said, my setup is finally complete. Here it is.